Hey everyone, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and today we're playing Madolche's, baby. We playing Madolche's, baby. I'm trying something new today. I'm trying something a little different with the little video stuff. I know you guys saw it when we were talking about the ban list the other day, but I'm trying something. We're upping production value. We're trying to do a lot. On that note, if you guys like these videos, make sure you hit this video with a like button. Just do that for me. Do that at least. If you guys don't like my deck build, you like this deck build, show me some comments, put me some criticism down in the comments down below. And overall, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're trying to put out 4 videos a week right now, and I can't do that unless you guys subscribe right now. So do that for me. Overall, it's gonna be a really fun day. Let's get this video out. Let's get to these matches. See you in a minute. Like this hand right now, who's going first? I guess that's the question. It's like this right here is an instant, like, this is an instant pudding princess. And Floodgate and Cosmic to deal with things. Ooh. I have not played against the DDD deck yet. And honestly, this might be a really good matchup. Like, I really see DDDs being like the next big thing. Like, you take what the ban list just did to everything. I always like looking at Duel Links meta because it is literally a microcosm of the world. DDDs are like the second biggest deck right now. I think they are going to kind of struggle because they don't do good first part turn plays. But I think we'll be okay. Please put another body on board. Please and thank you, sir. No? Okay. Draw. Cosmic Cyclone. I want to get rid of this. Econ. I want to activate the Chateau. We're gonna need to set the Floodgate because next turn he can just do anything. We're gonna normal summon the Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. Get rid of the Dark Verger. Now I feel like I have to go Pudding Princess because Pudding Princess will deal with this big monster by taking the least amount. Battle Phase. After damage calc, we'll pop it. We'll activate Chateau to bring it back to my hand. And then we'll go Hoot Cake, 2K, and turn. Now my question is, like, he still has a search. We have Floodgate. We have Floodgate to disrupt anything. Gate will give him a 2,000. Honestly, we just set the, if we let the gate sit there, he'll die. He has the Vice Typhoon now. I am kind of squared. First line would bring out a Triple D monster. We have to Pendragon. We have to choke it at the Pendragon. We know he has Vice Typhoon in hand. We don't know if he has a Swirl Slime in hand. Night Howl. Goodness, he can go into level 10. Like, all he has is the Arc. Is it special summon in defense or in attack? It's in defense with 0, so he has to go into does King Alexander. Now the cool thing about this though is that if he goes into High King Alexander and takes out Hoot Cake, we just get to add the Hoot Cake. We don't have Ticket Out. And that's what I was kind of also worried about. Like, if I don't have Ticket Out, I won't be able to search. And just having Hoot Cake in hand isn't gonna help. But also he's gonna die next turn because of this. Like, honestly, I take the 1,000 and I end turn. No. We'll let it shuffle back. Because having another Hoot Cake in hand doesn't help anything. We really want to draw the Mew, but I believe this just kills him. Draw. We have Mew. Aww. We normal summon you. Mew's effect. We summon the Pudding Princess. We go into battle phase. Pudding Princess will attack the face down. I don't know how much defense it has. All I know is I can pop something with this. And I'm just gonna pop the High King. We can end turn. Now, if I had another turn to deal with this, I don't think this has to stay in defense position. Oh no, it can't change his battle position, so it's stuck there. He just draws and ends turn. Like he loses now. Come on, Kaya, come on. And effect activates and pops. There he goes. He lost. Madolche's actually stood up to DDDs. That's crazy. I do not like this hand at all. Boot Kate and Spear Karibo. I mean, I have plays, but what is Bones doing? Unless he's playing Dark World, and this is just showing me that what he's playing, so. No, he's playing Dark Magician. We're gonna have a lot to deal with. As long as he doesn't get navigation. No, he has a second circle, which makes me think, does he have a navigation in hand? If he sets anything, we're gonna... He's setting 2 cards. Give me a Cosmic Cyclone. No. So we can almost summon Hoot Cake. We have to take this very slow. Right now, he could just completely destroy me. Like, he definitely can destroy me right now. Like, that's such a sucky chug point. Like, I can't die. But that's definitely gonna banish my Hoot Cake. And then we just gotta end turn. Like, I can't do anything about that. And why am I only playing Gravekeepers and Dark Magician? So I'm trying to see what combination of attack won't let me die. And I have Spear Karibo just chilling. We gotta be worried about Magician's Navigation. It does only negate though. It doesn't destroy, so we can set up the Chateau if we have to. Really, double Dark Magician circles. Dark Magician. Like, I can definitely take Illusion Math. Okay, let's see. I'll take that. We will Spear Karibo that. And then we'll Spear Karibo that. So I'm not tripping what this is anymore. Like, it could be a Magician's Navigation, but why bother with it? We'll normal summon Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. We will banish the Spear Karibo. To the Master Summon. We could go Pudding Princess. No, I'd rather go Message Gelato. Message Gelato's effect. We're going to activate Chateau. I want to get rid of this. And it does not destroy. But I want him to be like, oh god, he's trying to get over my monsters. Yes. Thank you, sir. That's cool. We'll special summon Wilder. Letting us special summon So this is kind of like, I could go Barkion. I think I'm gonna go Barkion. I think I'm gonna go Barkion only because now if he activates a trap, we can negate it. And Wilder will pop the most problematic card on this board, which is Magician or Dark Illusion. Battle phase. So we'll attack over Dark Magician, and then we'll enter in there. Like, there's no point of running into this. And as soon as he activates the trap, which is the only thing he can do right now, do it. And Barkion's effect. We will negate. And that's 2 of those we have to deal with. So he can't activate traps as long as I have cards in the grave. And this will make sure that we keep cards in, like, this will get rid of it. Come on, Bones. Like, now he's in a predicament where he doesn't know what to do. Like, he can set cards, but I'm gonna get rid of them. And this is probably game now. We can set Cosmic Cyclone. We can normal summon Magdalene. Yes, we'll activate Magdalene's effect. Yes, we'll grab a Hoot Cake. Battle phase. We'll attack this. I don't know what else they run, really. We'll do that, and Mestre Gelato will go for the kill. Okay, that was way better of a match. And I'm going first, so we can go Chateau. We can activate Ticket, which are all just amazing, funny things to run. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. Banish the Verger. I really do not have anything else to go. We have to go Pudding Princess. And turn. So Pudding Princess to get attacked, we can pop something. If y'all, you want me to win. We'll set the Floodgate for next turn. Or normal summon Magdalene. For the sake of Magdalene, we will grab a Hoot Cake. And this is lethal. Depending on what this face down card is. Oh god. It's guard. We will add the Mew to hand. Because I'm assuming this is gonna be real toxic soon. And turn. So what we have to do right now is keep Floodgate on board, because if he attempts the fusion summon, we need the Floodgate to stop it. I'm not super tripping about the guards that he keeps thinking that I care about. Like, if he keeps just bouncing myself with guard, I'm not going to trip that much. I don't need to add anything to hand. Even though if I do drop something, that procs Hoot Cake's effect. How many more guards do you have? If I see her set one more guard, I'm going to just... Special summon Wilder. Special summon Goyo Guardian. Wait, we can actually OTK if we can figure it out. Do I want to go Barkion or Goyo? Or Brio? No, we're gonna go Goyo. Goyo? Yeah, we're gonna go Goyo. I don't care what that card is. I want to put a defense mode in my board. We can now normal summon Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. Shuffle back the Hoot Cake. Or banish the Hoot Cake. the cake and summon this. Battle phase. No, we can't OTK. Really? A third guard? I'm gonna punch you later, sir. Yes, put that in my hand. First 3,000. And I am 100% okay with those cards being turned into, getting turned into stuff. We only do run the one chateau. Necro Valley. Already used 2K, homegirl. We are not doing anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 2 cards. Supernaturalist. And then we'll floodgate that. So we'll draw for the turn. We actually will just normal summon Pudding Princess. Like, she might not have... Yeah, she doesn't have the ability to, she doesn't have the extra addition attack. But after damage calculation, I can just pop this. Wait, can this even get popped? Yeah. No, it's not. I am an idiot. That sucks. I should have popped the Necro Valley. She could be just stalling for Magicianalized Fusion. I mean, it's not a... She can fusion summon a fusion... Supernaturalist. Let them search. We'll just spare Kuriboh. So this is unaffected by spells and traps, and if she has as a Supernaturalist, we're probably gonna die from the super fusion. No, yeah, she's trying to turbo it out. If we had a card slot open. We had a card slot open. So yeah, if it destroys the Goyo Guardian, we'll be alright. Edmund. Oh no, we're about to get OTK'd. What are you popping? I mean, about the Goyo, I'm not tripping anymore now. I have Hoop Cake. Like, we should be able to go get over this. Oh no, they got rid of my chateau. Which even then, I'm not super upset. Necro Valley Throne. Add another Necro Valley monster. Did they normal summon already? Yeah, they normal summon the Headman. We only have one more turn to deal with this before I get super Magicianed in on. Yes. I want to destroy the Necro Valley now. No, because Necro Valley is added. What you add? This protects the Necro Valley. Yeah, the Necro Valley is protected. So wait, let's read this. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Guess what we can do now? Do now. Special summon. We special summon Brio. So the plan right now is to make sure we put as many monsters on board as we can. Wielder. Hoop Cake was special. Mewtwo. I'm gonna discard one Hoop Cake. one hoot cake, and one message gelato. Now we'll bounce these guys back. I really don't think we probably don't have anything left in the deck. So we can almost summon Madolche. Yeah, we just had Mew. This is kind of why I want to run double Chateau. Because double Chateau would let me shuffle all of them back. But even then, we got the win. Deck list time. Hey everyone, this is Marz from the Marz Super Channel, and today I'm showing off this Madolche's deck profile. I don't know what to say. Like, I've been really on this wave of playing really fun decks at the beginning of the month and start to get more serious towards the end of the month. And this was one of those instances that I just fell in love playing something fun. It's more of a Madolche Synchro toolbox because it does have a lot of cool stuff in the extra deck that helps the deck extend plays, puts the deck in a good position to keep doing things, and that's what I liked about it. So let me go into my card choices, things that I would change, things that I won't, and let's just overall just figure out what's the best thing to do about this deck. If you guys don't know Madolche's big thing is not having cards in their graveyard so they can activate proper effects. But that's not something we're really worried about in this build. So let's go into it. We run, for auxiliary cards, we run 2 Psychic Builders. This deck has a lot of level 3 monsters on the deck. And we use this to special summon and go into the level 6s. Our whole extra deck is nothing but level 6s. In hindsight, I should have ran 1 or 2 level 7s and 1 8, but because a lot of the times that you're only going to be really synchro summoning when you have 2 3s on boards, I just let the whole extra deck be like level 3s. And when this is huge for a synchro summon, you can pop 1 face-up card on the field. That really came in handy for the Dark Magician deck Dark Magician replay that I showed you guys, where I popped the Magician of Dark Illusion so we can't keep activating effects. I would run this at 3 if I could, but I only have 2, and 2 was just perfect enough, honestly. 2 Spear Karibos just to prevent you from dying quicker. 2 Cosmic Cyclones to get rid of back row because I hate back row, and 2 Floodgates to stop your opponents to just stop chat choke points. So those are for all our non-Madolche monsters. I run 1 Madolche Pudding Princess. I was really teetering running 1 or 2 of this card, mostly because while this card is destroyed by your opponent card effect, it's sent to your graveyard, you shuffle it back in your deck. That's what all the Madolche monsters do. If you have no monsters in your graveyard, this card gets plus 800 attack and defense. Comes in handy when it comes out. It makes itself 23 with the field spell. But you run this to deal with big monsters, mostly because after damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. I stupidly did a lot of stupid stuff, not reading card effects with this, but this comes in so in clutch. We run 1 Madolche. When it's normal summon, you get to add a Madolche monster. I was running this at 3, then I was running at 2, then I ran it at 1 because we really don't normal summon this card. But she's really cool to have. Our star player though, and the reason why we run this skill, What Grows in the Garden, is Hoot Cake. It can banish a card from the graveyard to special summon a Madolche monster from the deck. A lot of times you're gonna banish like your 1 weed from the What Grows in the Garden skill to get out Pudding Princess to start, popping things on the field. Or your special summon to get Message Gelato to get your field spell and your 1 good continuous spell. So this is very versatile. You definitely want to run 3 of these. We run 2 Message Gelatos. Whenever a special summon, you can add a Madolche spell or trap from a deck to your hand. You must control a beast Madolche monster, which honestly you're never gonna normal summon this. And the 2 beasts, Hoot Cake and Mew, are gonna enable that effect. Really good card. Becomes a 21 card monster under the Chateau. This is a decent number. The same with Hoot Cake becomes 20 and Madolche becomes 19. Respectable numbers. We run triple Mewfew. Now I did not run Mewfew at the beginning, but it was a really good card at the end of the day. When it's normal summon, you can special summon 1 Madolche monster from your hand. So a lot of times you're going to special summon Hoot Cake to extend plays. You're going to summon Message Gelato to add the spells, or you're going to special summon Pudding Princess to start popping. Run 3 of her. I couldn't say run any less. We run 1 Madolche Chateau. When it's activated, you shuffle all Madolche monsters from your graveyard into your deck. That's to fix any plays that you do not already have. Kind of made me want to run 2. And then all Madolche monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. If a monster in your graveyard would be returned to the deck by the effect of a Madolche monster, you just add it to your hand instead. I really wanted to run this at 2, but 1 just seemed good enough. The second one never really came up, so it's cool. Madolche Ticket though was like prime monster, prime card. When a Madolche monster is returned from your side of the field to the graveyard to your, or returned from your side of the field or graveyard to your hand, or in main deck, you can just add it to your, you add a Madolche monster from your deck to your hand. If you control a face-up fairy Madolche monster, you can special summon monsters from your deck and face-up attack position instead of adding it to your hand. Perfection. That's awesome. I love this card. It just makes sure you have monster on board, and you really need to get your Pudding Princess out. So it works with that. And then that's about it for our extra deck. Because we do run Psychic Wielder and the other level 4s are Earths, we end up running Goyo Guardian. It came in a lot of clutch in these matches. It's a level 6. When it destroys a monster, you can special summon that monster in your field in defense position. Plays. On that note, we also run Brio for some generic utility. White Aura Fish, only because she's a 24 monster. We don't have any water monsters in the deck. I should switch this out for like a level 7 or a level 8. We run 2 Stardust Charge Warriors just to draw a card and to get rid of special summon monsters on board. And then Saihemoth to just deal with problematic monsters on board. And then the star player of this deck, because this deck relies so much about not having monsters in the grave, we run that Trillia Barkion. That Trillium Barkion stops trap monsters, which just ruins this deck by banishing 2 cards on the board, or 2 cards in your grave. That means if you need to have your monsters in grave, you can just banish your spell and traps. You don't have to necessarily get rid of your Madolche monsters. Overall, this won me some good games. If you guys like this deck profile, make sure you hit this video with a like. Subscribe to the channel because we're trying to put out more videos, and I can't put out more videos unless you guys subscribe. So do that for me. And comment down below what you would change. I know Madolches are not the most meta deck. I know there's probably different ways to play it. Let me know your options, your opinions down below. Guys, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel. I appreciate you. See you guys tomorrow for a new deck profile. Love you. I appreciate you. And the Marz is out.